What's up guys, the LA Gamer here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 22 of my Madden 16 Fantasy Draft Connected franchise mode. Now today's episode is going to be a little bit difficult for me to commentate over, so I'm doing my best here, but I'm a little bit sick. For some reason, I mentioned this in a different video actually, I don't remember, I don't even think I posted it yet, but I've been like oddly susceptible to throat diseases and stuff like that, like strep throat and things of that nature recently. And it's rough trying to commentate right now, it's rough even trying to talk, so I'm doing my best right now. But I'm not feeling the best, so if I sound a little bit raspy or sound a little bit out of it, or occasionally you hear me sniffling or something like that, that is the reasoning for doing that. That's also why I only posted one video yesterday and I only have this one video for today. Now, I might actually have to take a day off here pretty soon just to try to recover, because honestly just trying to talk right now is probably not good for me. But on a different subject, let's actually focus on the game. Right there we get a big screen play, and now we're going to run our money play, and we're going to throw it over to the left side. This is obviously the play this is basically the play of all plays right here. Who is that? Manuel Sanders going to lay out and make just a dominant catch, which is going to put us really close to the end zone, which sadly we won't be able to actually get the touchdown. But it's a very easy field goal for our new kicker, who is Gano, I think Graham Gano or Gano, something like that. That's our new kicker. So right here we're going to somehow manage to miss 3 different tackles. Luckily he's going to run out of bounds, and so he's not going to be able to get that much yardage out of it. And then right here on a 3rd and 1 situation, we're able to stop their running back before he can get the first down. So here we go. Here's the opportunity for us to try to drive downfield on our next offensive drive. So right, we're going to scramble it right. We see Square kind of getting open over the middle, so we're going to throw it on the run. And luckily Jameis Winston was able to throw a dot, this time once again to Sanders on the run, but this will be kind of the extent of our offense on this drive, as we're only going to get one more 6-yard play on that drive, and then after that we'll have to punt the ball away. So we're going to punt it down to the opposing team's 12-yard line, so a pretty nice punt right there. Hopefully that's good enough to keep them from getting any good field position. But right here they're going to get a pretty big play over to their wide receiver. Luckily be able to tackle him right by the ankles with Trey Boston, but it's not a very good sign. They're going to get like about 30 yards on that play. And then on a couple of plays later, they're going to look over here and throw a nice little dot over here. Sadly I was not able to bring him down, but luckily for us, he ran so far backfield that it did kind of take away a few yards from them. But right here they're run up the middle, and it just seems like all their plays are working right now. Occasionally that will happen. We're going to be playing a team, and it just seems like all their plays are working now. I don't really know how you guys felt, but I did actually end up simming a couple games. This is actually week 4 against this Falcons team, and at the time of this game we are 3-0. I did not play week 2. I did not play week 3. Now I actually have a sheet here. One second, let me find out where the sheet is. I think it's right. Yes, it's right here. I actually have written down the stat sheet of week 2 and week 3, so I can discuss what happened to you guys for those of you who are curious as to what's going on around the league. So I want to discuss with you guys what's going on with our team, because of course it didn't show you guys week 2 or week 3, so you're probably curious as to what the stats are. It's right here. Ryan Tannehill is going to rush in for the touchdown. So week 2, I have like quick notes here, so I'm going to read off what happened. Week 2 we actually won 34-13 over the Cardinals. Both week 2 and week 3 were division games. So week 2 was a game against the Cardinals. We won 34-13, a pretty dominant victory to say the least. Right here we're going to throw a bomb to our rookie, what's his name, like Jaquaylin Russell I think his name is. We're just going to throw a bomb to him for about 70 yards, and that's going to be a touchdown right there. And Jaquaylin Russell actually ends up being a really big player for us. He's a dominant player, let me just say that right now. He is a beast, and I'm really glad we picked him up. So week 2 we actually what even happened? Week 2 was actually more of a running game. We ended up winning 34-13, but like four of our touchdowns, three of our 4 touchdowns were rushing touchdowns, 2 of which came from Michael, and 1 of which came from Peyton Hillis. So the majority of the game was running. Week 3 is a little bit more interesting though. Week 3 we played the 49ers and won 44-20, so we blew them out as well. And that game, Jameis Winston threw for 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, with 257 yards and 2 touchdowns. Or not 2 touchdowns. There were 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 257 yards. Jaquaylin Russell had 2 receiving touchdowns. Our rookie receiver had 2 receiving touchdowns. So he's a beast. And that's not good enough already. Right here, we're going to throw a touchdown over to Ladarius Green to tie the game up at 17-17. And then to give you guys an idea as to what's going on with my team around the league, CJ Mosley currently has a fumble, interception, and a sack, and a tackle for loss. So CJ Mosley's been kind of the all-around, just complete package of a defensive player for me so far this year. And that's only going to continue, as I think CJ Mosley right now is one of the top candidates for Defensive Player of the Year. And I'm really excited to see how that goes. Now, I'll probably play about 7 games this season, 6 to 8 games primarily this season until we get to playoffs. So just so you guys know, there's probably going to be about 5 to 7 more episodes until playoffs get underway. But right here it's 4th and 4. We're actually going to go for it because I thought we can get it, and luckily we will as we throw it over to Christine Michael. But this is where things get really interesting, and this is where I get really frustrated. And you guys will see this very soon as to what's going to happen We're going to throw this one over to Emmanuel Sanders, running downfield, and we're going to get to about third and 5. But either way, that doesn't matter. Right here, it's going to be 4th and 1. We're going to get the first down. We're going to get about 7 yards past the first down. But this is not going to matter because for some reason, our offensive lineman thought it was going to be cool to hold on to the defender after we already got the first down. Like, what are you thinking? It's like your brain just got corrupted as soon as we got past the first down marker. Why would you hold after we got past the first down marker? I tried to get the first down because we kind of needed it in that situation. And, of course, we're not going to get it because I scrambled to the wrong side. Luckily, though, they're not going to score even though they had great field position. So we're going to have another opportunity here to score once again. Right here, we're going to throw it over to the middle to Christine Michael and get it down to our 46-yard line. So we're going to have another opportunity. We're going to keep trying these 4 vertical plays. And they actually try to lock down on this one. And they do a great job defensively, but they leave a lot of running space for Jameis Winston. I'm going to take full advantage of that and work down on their 36-yard line, which is definitely field goal range. But right here, another opportunity to get the first down, and we will. But guess what? There's a flag. And once again, our offensive lineman is going to be called for holding. This time it's David Bakiatari or whatever the heck his name is. I don't care. After this game, I legitimately considered dropping this guy because I was so pissed that they almost just ruined this game. So, if it's not as bad enough that you almost ruined the game, he probably does because of the fact that he actually got called for that first down. I had to do a passing play, and that was partially my fault for throwing the interception, but I never should have been put in that situation, and that's going to actually ruin the game for us. As right here, I'm actually going to try to avoid tackling him so they can get the touchdown so I can actually have time on the clock. You see I have no more timeouts. Oddly enough, they're not going to actually kneel the ball out. They're going to be dicks and just kind of run up the score on me. And it's going to work out for them. It's right here. They're going to get the passing touchdown. And that is basically going to seal my fate. You see they're going to come out here with a 27-17 victory. We're actually going to lose this game and go to 3-1 as a record. Occasionally I have to lose, guys. It keeps it interesting at least. As long as I'm not winning every game, it keeps things pretty interesting. The next episode will be very good though. Next episode we're gonna be playing the New York Jets, and it's gonna be the repeat of the Super Bowl, and hopefully we can get revenge this time. So if you guys enjoyed, please click like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of the series and what I can make more interesting in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned to this series and other series I got going on my channel. I'll try not to take a day off, guys, but I might have to. I'm not feeling that good, but I want to say thank you guys for all your support. I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.